Hey yo, Assalamu alaikum. I've got thoughts. As always, I want us to watch a video together.
Akati, my boyfriend refused to buy my son a Christmas present. I've been dating this guy for about 4 months. He's got a good job in the city, owns his own house, has no children, so no baby mother drama. Goddamn! He's like a walking green flag. Yo! I have a son from a previous relationship who's 7. Last week, I met up with my boyfriend and he gave me my Christmas present, but he hadn't bought a present for my son. And I questioned him. He said he hasn't been around my son enough to buy him a present. I didn't think that mattered because they have met a few times and I thought they got along really well. He's saying my son's father will buy him presents. I genuinely thought he was joking, but now he's saying we've only been dating 4 months, so it's too soon for him to buy my son a present. I find this spiteful because my boyfriend has money. When we go out to eat on dinners and dates, he spends minimum of £500, and I had even mentioned to him that I really wanted to get my son a PS5. I couldn't afford it. So for him to not buy him anything at all has really shocked me and left me upset. Am I overreacting, or would you guys agree with him?
Okay, ladies, I've got thoughts. Anyway, I watched the video like 2 days ago and I saved it because I was like, whenever I get time, I'll share my thoughts. And this is coming from single mom. I'm a single mother of 2 children. I have a boy and a girl. Absolutely love them. They are my everything. Anyway, my first point in this video is you have been dating a guy for 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 times 4, do the math. And then you expected him to buy a gift. Him bringing a gift for your child would have been nice if it was his thought, right? But personally, I don't think you, as a woman, you should ask, right? And I feel like 4 months is too soon for your child to have met the man you're seeing. And hear me out. I know there's people you meet and you know you met the one and it's 2 months, you introduce the children, you get married, blah, 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 blah. I get you. And also, a disclaimer, one thing I've learned and is we're always projecting. So hear me out in the sense and have that at the back of your mind that probably I'm also projecting from the space that I'm at and from the things that I know and from my relationship with my kids, everything, probably 100 I'm projecting. I feel like 4 months is too soon for your child or children to meet someone that you're seeing if you have not established that that is the one, right? So what if he's not the one? And coming from this situation, what if after this the guy is like, she's a little bit too pushy and it's like it can't work out. So the next person you date, your child will meet. But I believe as a parent, man or woman, when you have your child is the most important being in your life, the most beautiful and dangerous love. So they always come first. That's why we say when you get into motherhood or fatherhood, okay, for mothers especially, your life changes. It's not about you, right? Your life revolves around your children. For example, you're traveling, you look at your kids' schedule, or if they have school, where they're going to go, My point is, your children are very important for you to just keep putting them into different things. I feel like we need to enjoy dating. Dating is fun, especially when you're like older. You know what you want. Okay, actually, I'm projecting now. So for me, why are my kids meeting a man that I'm seeing? Of course, you will know I have kids in the first 2 minutes of meeting me. I am Maya, but then you know I have kids. And of course, a man that you're seeing, the man you're talking to, is going to call, ask how the kids, every time it's like, how the kids, how are they doing? Oh, the child is sick. Oh, have you taken them to the hospital today? If they choose to help, the help is welcome. I don't ask. And there's a thin line between receiving and entitlement. You have to check for that. But then again, ladies, whether we like it or not, the children that we have, if you're a single mom, their biological dad will always be their dad. I know some situations are not ideal, If you have a great co-parenting, situation, alhamdulillah, I know it's not easy, but it can never change. So don't try and erase that. And I know there's some fathers that are, I know. Anyway, my point is, we've got to protect our children as single moms. Let's enjoy the dating, let's enjoy the dates, let's enjoy the cash. When they give you the money, you decide what to do for the kids if you want. But let's not expect from someone that we've just met. We should expect for ourselves, right? But not 2 months I'm expecting you to pay for my child's fees. Doesn't he have a father? Do you understand? So I feel like it's also overexposing our children, which we need to protect those babies. Let's enjoy, let's have that life. I am for have your life, as a single mom. Enjoy, go on the dates, go on those little staycations, go on those sleepovers, when the kids are away, or if you have great help or whatever and the kids are grown. Enjoy yourself until you've properly established that this is the one. Then bring the kids in slowly. But 4 months, so what if it doesn't work out? The child missed the next one and the next one and the next one. Guys, I am for living a great, fulfilling life. But let's always protect the children. And let's not pass responsibility to people. They choose. If a man is going to marry you and you have a child, he has chosen to take on that responsibility. However, that does not take away the biological father. Okay. Those are my thoughts for the day. I hope I haven't talked too much, but see you in my next I Have Thoughts.